Done deal. Declan Rice set to join Manchester United. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and make it a point to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that everything we bring to you, you can definitely get it straight, live, loud and clear, as we are telling you that Declan Rice, the West Ham defensive midfielder, is set to join Manchester United. If you have not heard this, this is the point where you need to tune in and make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. So it's been a little bit of a rumor here and there. Declan Rice, who is meant to join Manchester United. So with the mere fact that Erik ten Hag is joining Manchester United, Erik ten Hag, who is definitely moving from Ajax Amsterdam, and he has a lot of expectations for the club because the club is definitely weak. We cannot say it's the worst, but it's weak. Lots of areas in the club need to be handled differently, starting from the defense, and from the defense then you can go to the midfield, then midfield to the striking forwards. When you look at all this, United definitely need a total wipe. A lot of players need to go, and more players also need to come. So Erik ten Hag came out and said he's going to have a massive wipeout at Manchester United, and the best players will stay, and players who are definitely not fit for the job will not stay. And some of the people he's eyeing is West Ham superstar, West Ham football star, the defensive midfielder Declan Rice, who is expected to come to Manchester United, and definitely things could get a little bit better for Manchester United, as of recent things have not been going on well for Manchester United. Lots of losses. United has lost a lot of games. It's just won a few games recently, but still United has lost a lot of games. And the mere fact that it has had differences with coaches, a coach that is coming at Manchester United, coach that is coming at Old Trafford, needs to understand and this is none other than Erik ten Hag, needs to understand that the reason as to why the other coaches have failed could be the same reason as to why he could fail. So he needs to address those issues. He needs to address the issue, because we cannot definitely say that Jose Mourinho was a total failure. We cannot say Ole Gunnar was a total failure, and we can't say all the managers who came to United were failures. No, there's definitely something wrong somewhere, which the manager should definitely be able to sort out. So Declan Rice is expected to come to Manchester United, and many of people were asking me recently what I think about Declan Rice. Do I think he's the best Manchester United can afford, or he's the best player around? I mean, Manchester United throws cash. Manchester United throws cash a lot of the time. They give out the money, though people were saying United, even though United gives out money, it signs players. United only signs players because United signs players whom it thinks are going to make money for the club, not players who will keep the club moving on, going on. So what do you think? Do you think this is something different, or you think do you think this is true, or you think it's something different? Make it a point to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that definitely everything we bring to you, you can definitely get it straight, live, loud and clear, right here at United Diehards. Which part of the country are you watching from? Which part of the world are you watching from? Do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. So we need to dig deeper into this gentleman. We need to dig deeper into this gentleman's agreement with Manchester United and things like that, what Manchester United is expected to do, and what his agent has also said. We need to give you all this, and we're going to give it to you right in detail. So Talking about Declan Rice, the West Ham superstar Declan Rice. Who is this Declan Rice who Manchester United is definitely looking forward to signing, and Manchester United wants him that hard? So, Manchester United uh, ahead of the transfer season is set to sign this gentleman. Manchester United dealt Declan Rice transfer blow ahead of Eric Ten Hag arrival. Was something that came in as people thought that Manchester United was definitely not going to manage to sign Declan Rice because he's quite a little bit expensive. But that couldn't be an issue for Manchester United because United, as you already know, is not it's not about money. It's with money United can give in the money. It's about the willingness and decisions made by the club. So they are going on to have a pay of 150 million pound. Manchester United urged to go all out of beat rivals and massive statement in the signing, and this is where the party begins. So Manchester United have been told they will most likely have to pay a huge amount of money to seal the transfer deal of Declan Rice this summer, and that is worth it to beat their rivals to the West Ham midfielder. The Red Devils are usually and surely set to make plenty of changes this summer after hugely frustration and a big frustrating season that was not good for United. With Eric Ten Hag about to come in is about to come in as manager after the sacking of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer earlier the campaign, and the unconvincing form of the team under the interim boss Ralph Ragnick. The midfielder seems a clear area of weakness for Manchester United to start working on in this summer transfer market. And in response to what was said, former United and West Ham ace Luke Chandwick admitted that he felt that that would be worthwhile investment. He thinks it's going to be a good investment for Manchester United. So speaking exclusively, Chandwick urged that Manchester United should go to all out for the England international, as it would make a massive statement in a similar vein when they paid a big to sign Rio Ferdinand from Leeds back in 2002. And Declan Rice is a top player. I all know that, top player. And he had another fantastic season at West Ham, and for England and for England as well, because he's an England international. I think if you want these top players, you're going to pay for them. And that's what Chandwick definitely said. So it would be a massive statement from Manchester United to sign him in its position, and that's been much maligned, as you already know, in the last 2 or 3 years. So the current midfielder is a long way from what we've seen at United in the past, and if they want their way to the top, definitely they'll have to sign him. And at this moment, when there is much going on in other clubs also, United have definitely come out with a 150 million amount of money, saying that's what they will definitely offer West Ham. That's the deal that is on table. I think Rice once said he loved playing at Old Trafford, but there is the issue that he wouldn't be playing Champions League football. Still maybe, but what's the issue that he's not playing Champions League football? Because where he is definitely is not playing Champions League football. I would be surprised if there wasn't interest from Chelsea, Man City or Liverpool, even if they don't need a midfielder as much as United do, because United definitely need a good midfielder. You don't need too many chances to sign a player like Declan Rice. United need to know that. If United get a free run at him, you would hope they would take that opportunity because he's a world-class player. For me, it would be a big statement, like they went all out of the likes of Rio Ferdinand in the past. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, so that everything we bring to you can definitely get it straight, live, loud and clear. As we're talking about Declan Rice, center midfield, you can call him the defensive center back, sorry, you can call him this defensive midfielder. England international, one of the biggest players that West Ham has had, and one of the biggest players that West Ham will definitely have to release, because he's definitely one of the best right about now. I don't know how they will take it, how easy it will be for them to let this gentleman, but they need the money, and Manchester United needs the players. Manchester United is injecting in the cash for big players. So do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, so that everything we bring you can definitely get it straight, loud and clear, right here at United Diehards. Thank you.